Hey Panthers, I'm Christy Lee.
And I'm Lauren Smith.
Get excited because we've got a lot coming up for y'all this week.
First off, we're excited to announce that we will be having Powder Puff this year.
It will be held on Wednesday, September 29th from 5 to 7 on the football field. If you have any questions, stop by Miss Copenhaver's room.
Homecoming tickets are also still for sale on GoFan until October 2nd for $20. Contact Miss Swan with any questions.
Today is the statewide kickoff to begin the college application season.
We sent around a few broadcast students to hear from your favorite teachers about their college experience.
I always knew that I wanted to be a teacher early on, from first grade on, and for me it was just a matter of deciding what I wanted to teach, what grade level. I actually only applied to one school. I wanted to go to Troy, and fortunately I got in. If I had any advice, I would say apply to multiple colleges and universities. I wish I would have applied to multiple places instead of just Troy.
So I kind of knew since middle school that I wanted to go into the culinary field and that I wanted to be a chef. So I kind of knew since middle school what I wanted to do. Now, when I graduated from high school, I decided I want to go to Jeff State and go the community college route before I went to the actual four-year college route. But then I decided, hey, I want to go into teaching. So then I went back into college and went to the University of Montevallo and got my teaching degree. The biggest reason why I went to college was to prove to my parents as a first-generation student that I can go to college and I can do it, because there is nothing that you cannot do.
Hey, this is Coach Collins. When I graduated high school, I joined the Marine Corps right away because I didn't think that I could afford to go to college at the time. But after 4 years in the Marines, I did get out and use the GI Bill to attend college. I first went to Shelton State for a year, and then later on I went to Auburn University where I graduated. Also, I would suggest that if you're kind of on the fence of whether or not you want to go to college, definitely do. You've got nothing to lose. And if you have any questions about school or the Marine Corps, please come by and ask.
Hey, I think the interesting thing about my college journey was I paid for my graduate school by being a student firefighter at Auburn. It's a pretty cool program. You become a firefighter, a legitimate firefighter. You go through the same training as real firefighters. And they pay for your tuition, really anywhere that you can get to in a day's drive. And you can live in the firehouse, and when you're done earning your degree at whatever school, you've got basically two job choices. You could be a firefighter, continue to be a firefighter, or whatever you got your degree in.
Today is the start of Helena Hate Week. Disclaimer to Helena people. We made you, so step off of our hill and crawl home. This is what our people have to say about you.
All right, Jorian, how do you feel about Helena Hate Week?
Not good.
Not good? Why not?
I'm still mad about what did they blow us out 62-7? 2 years ago. They're only getting 7 points. 7 points. I'm talking to you, Helena. Yes, sir. 7 points.
How y'all feel about Helena Hate Week?
How do you feel about Helena Hate Week?
Nah, I don't even want to. Whoever stole my pit vipers out there, come to Pelham right now. I want my pit vipers back.
Listen, I love my Helena friends, but y'all can't hang. Y'all can't hang. Avery?
Helena sucks. We beat y'all in volleyball already, and just prepare for all the other sports. Y'all aren't ready. Pelham is superior, always.
Going down. Jordan, how do you feel about Helena Hate Week? Good thought.
I hate Helena.
Say less. Helena Hate Week.
On everything. They was talking all that smack in basketball. That's why we whooped them. Don't play with us.
We have already beat them in volleyball. And we're going to beat them in football. And then we're going to beat them in basketball.
Helena Hate Week is the best week of the year.
What she said.
It ain't crazy, boy. I'm going to get my pit vipers back.
I feel like we originally owned the hill. And, yeah. Go Panthers! Woo!
I hate Helena so much. They're the worst school ever created. They're literally just Pelham rejects, and we're going to kill them a 99-0, and I can't wait to see them in basketball because we're going to kill them in that too.
So we actually are the hill.
Yeah.
They are in a bowl, like you go down a hill to get to them. They came from us.
This game, I am talking mess in the student section. I'm talking, y'all are sorry. I am talking mess in the student section.
I hate Helena.
Anything more to say?
No.
We're going to see them Friday night, 7 o'clock.
This week, we've seen a lot of people step up to show the true Pelham way.
We have one in particular, this week's Panther of the Week, my twin, Lily Smith.
What's up, Panthers? My name's Katie Griffin, and I'm here with this week's Panther of the Week, Lily Smith.
Hey guys.
So, Lily, I hear that you were recently elected for SGA president. What does this title mean, and what do y'all do?
So SGA president means basically I'm the president of just a club for the whole school, not just one grade. And we normally plan stuff for homecoming, do a blood drive every year, fundraise, and plan some events throughout the year. It's been different with COVID, but this year we're hoping to get in there and get a bunch of stuff done.
I also know that you're an active member of our student section. Do you have a message for our students?
Yes, I do. Sophomores and freshmen, we did great at the Calera game. We did great, but we still need everybody to come out there, and it doesn't matter if you're shy or what. Everybody wants to see you get loud and get hyped for our team because that helps them win. So, yeah.
That's awesome. I agree. I know you're a twin, and I wanted to know from an inside source, who's the better twin?
I think most people would say me, but Lauren's pretty great too. So.
Sorry, Lauren, but I agree. And most importantly, what is it like being the most talented sandwich artisan in the 205?
It takes a grind every single day to just go to work every single day and get better, you know, and make sandwiches for the beautiful people of Alabaster, you know, every single day. So.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Katie Griffin with this week's Panther of the Week, Lily Smith.
What's up, Panthers? This is Roy Gonzalez bringing y'all week 2 drip of the week. And let's go see what we got. All right, so I'm here with Catherine. Catherine, what decade did you decide to go with?
I did Y2K.
Okay. And what's your favorite early 2000 song?
Probably Holla Back Girl by Gwen Stefani.
Can you give us a little preview of that song?
No.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so I'm here with Brooke. Brooke, can you tell us what decade you decided to go with this week?
The 90s.
All right, Brooke. And so do you have any favorite 90s singer or group that you like to shout out?
Jackson 5, 100%.
Never heard of them, but y'all go listen to the Jackson 5. All right, so I'm here with Coach Mack. Coach Mack, can you tell us what decade you decided to go with this week?
Yeah, I decided to go with the 80s theme because I was made in the 80s.
Okay, and is there any 80s singer or group that you'd like to shout out?
Yeah, I was told I was channeling my inner Cyndi Lauper today, so.
I've never heard of her, but y'all should go give her a little listen. All right, so I'm here with Madeline. Madeline, can you tell us what decade you decided to go with?
I dressed up from the 70s.
Okay, I messed with it. Where'd you get the cloak from?
It's my mom's from the 90s, but it looked more 70s to me, honestly.
Hey, if it works, it works. All right, guys, so we had to cut Drip of the Week short this week because nobody could. George, is that you?
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, it is Decade Day, so can you give us a little insight on your drip?
So my full outfit is from Amazon, and my shoes are on Clouds.
Okay, I messed with it. And the hair, is that something you've been going on for a long time?
Yeah, this is kind of natural. This is something.
All right, guys, so that was this week's Drip of the Week. Make sure to dress up next week for Holiday Day, and you'll have a chance to get a feature on Drip of the Week.
Our PHS athletes continue to show out every night. Here's a closer look from Josh Knight with your PHS Sports.
What's up, Panthers? It's Josh Knight here with this week's PHS Sports. We start things off with a thriller in Millbrook as our football team took on Stanhope For the second week in a row, the Panthers won a close one that went down to the last play inside the 5-yard line. We look back at that one with audio courtesy of 93.3 The River.
Good evening, everyone. We are here at Foshee Henderson Stadium, Stanhope Elmore High School, as the Pelham Panthers on the road for the first time this year. They are at 2-1 after a 3-game homestand. The near, the give to Gamble. He goes left, far side. Gamble's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Panthers. And they're an extra point away from tying this one here at Stanhope Elmore.
Quarter 1, 2, and going with 5 minutes left in the third. We've been running between the tackles.
To start the fourth, Langford fakes to Gamble, gives to Copeland. Copeland in for 6. Touchdown, Panthers. Darius Copeland finds the end zone, and the Panthers lead. And we check in now with Scott Maines down there. He is right there for it. Scott, what do you got?
It is electric down here.
So again, Bryant looks for that screen outside. Pass is complete, and that one's going to go to the end zone. 10-5, touchdown. So they have looked for that play all night and finally hit on it. And it's good for a Mustang touchdown with 7:04, an extra point away from tying this one.
Yeah, just a quick throw out to the far side of the field. It's a stand-up pass. He has one man to beat off the block, and he turned the speed on.
12 seconds. Pass complete. Pitch back. They've got a man. 50, 40, 10. Down over. Down inside the 10.
He's at the 1.
That'll do it.
Game over.
Win.
Panthers knocks him out at the half-yard line.
Panthers win the game at the 1-yard line.
Oh, my good. The hook and ladder, they come underneath and took it down to the half-yard line.
And the Panthers hang on. An improbable ending to the game. It looked as if the Mustangs might win it. They get to the 1. But the ball game is over.
We also look back at our volleyball team, who is on fire, ranked number 1 in 6A. We look back at their win over Oak Mountain last Thursday. We have all the highlights right here.
You're watching a master at work.
We took a camera to Cross Country's Chickasaw Trails meet this weekend and got some behind-the-scenes footage of that, so let's take a look at how they did.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous because there's a lot of people here and it's a little bit too early for me. Good luck.
Go Nathan.
Woo!
just hit.
Here comes our first Pelham girl right here. Go, Helena!
How do y'all feel about your results? How do you feel post-race?
Kind of dead, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Very hot.
Coach Argo! Say hey! I got you framed right by the Kona Ice.
Kona Ice.
And finally, this week's Athlete of the Week is a standout on our 3-1 football team. Here's Haley Borders with that.
The 10 to the 5. Touchdown Panthers!
Hey guys, I'm Haley Borders, here with our Athlete of the Week, Jake Fox. So number 17, we see you on the field on Friday nights, but before the game, how do you prepare?
Usually I just chill in the locker room, take a nap, just gather my thoughts.
Okay, getting those extra Z's. Do you have a pregame song?
I mostly listen to J. Cole before the games, but No Role Models by J. Cole has to be my favorite.
Okay. So I know we've only had 4 games so far, but what game this season has been your best?
This season, career game has to be my best. I had 3 touchdowns on 4 receptions with 150 yards.
Okay, and that's the Pelham way right there. So I know you've been starting receiver for a while. Do you have a plan to go to college for football?
If the opportunity comes to me, I will take that chance and go play at sports at the next level, but I just don't know right now.
Okay. Do you have anything to say about the rival game against Helena?
Helena, you better be ready.
That's right. That's all for our Athlete of the Week today. We hope to see you all at the game. Come and watch Jake do his thing. But Jake, how do you get ready for your TikToks?
No comment.
That's it for this week's PHS Sports. I'm Josh Knight, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, well that wraps up another episode of Panther Playback. We hope y'all enjoyed.
Make sure to be at the game tonight at home against Helena. Tonight is senior night, so make sure to get there by 6:15 for senior walkout.
Seniors, don't forget about Dr. Denny's $500 scholarship that will be awarded tonight.
Once you enter the game, find List of Sword to have your name entered into the drawing.
We hope y'all had a great week, and we'll see y'all later.
Okay, did that make you happy?
That was perfect!
So, guys, we are here trying to film a segment with Officer Campbell where we need to talk to him. But sadly, he is not answering the door. So, instead, we're going to create a parody. He's not even here. I'm just kidding, he's not here.
And,
Also, don't say, I'm here with this week's Panther of the Week, and make her say it, you say her name.
okay, do you want to redo it?
Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna stop saying it.
Okay.
Okay, can we start?
Not that one, the other one.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, can I start?
Oh, you don't like it?
Makes me feel like...
Jada, can I start?
Yeah, so move that one single hairpiece, then you're not gonna do it.
God, Jada's like my mom. Move her hair, do this.